The biggest thing that I think that my kids have got from TCA is ball control. You got to have control of the ball, and then out of that, good things happen.
This will be our third year, and we found out about TCA just through talking with people in the volleyball community, and we wanted a good, solid club that had a great reputation, and we were focused really at her age because she was coming in as an 11-year-old with fundamentals, and TCA is known for their fundamentals. So we came here, we tried out some clinics, worked out with a couple of the coaches, and just loved it, and we've been here ever since.
I heard about working with Neil and TCA actually went online, just started researching clubs, and the one that kept popping up was TCA with a lot of good things to say about it. They do a lot of things that a lot of other clubs don't. A lot of extra practice time.
TCA has been a big part of our lives. I tell parents all the time that even though my daughter graduated from TCA, I'm still here. One of the things that has impressed me and kept me around at TCA is the quality of the coaching. We have some coaches that have coached at the national level. We have a former Olympic player on our coaching staff. We've had former Penn State coaches on our coaching staff.
Coaches do a great job breaking down the drills. Great job at footwork, teaching them their footwork and actually watching what they're doing on their footwork and using other kids that have correct footwork as an example. Once they have that dialed in, they have them watch the way the upper body's supposed to move and how they're supposed to turn to hit and everything else. So it's good. They break each part of the game down for the kids to learn from.
They learn to set goals, and they learn to become self-disciplined, and they're held accountable, and they make their way through the system from the time some of our players are 10 and 12 years old to the time that many of them go on to college. It's a complete, comprehensive volleyball club, and that's one of the things that sets TCA apart.
Work hard, it's going to be demanding, but the payoff is going to be really, really great for your daughter.
My older daughter played for another club for 6 years, and I didn't realize how poor the quality of training was there compared to here. I really like TCA because the training that they do here gets girls ready for college. Actually, on my daughter's 14s team, they train in a college style here.
A lot of college coaches actually come to Neil and TCA to find players for their program.
TCA was very good at communicating with the colleges and also with the parents. So they were very helpful with the recruiting process.
And the thing about TCA is that from coach to coach in TCA, they teach the same system, and the system works.
Goal setting is a big focus, so one of her first things she wrote down is getting a D1 scholarship, so she really wants that. If it happens, that would be fabulous. So she's kind of has her eyes set on that goal, and she's been working really hard for that.
I think even more importantly than watching her develop into the great volleyball player that she is was watching her develop as a woman, gaining confidence, self-confidence, becoming more mature, having faith in her abilities on and off the court. And again, I get goosebumps talking about it. That's why I stay involved, because I watch these young women find a passion for something through volleyball. And we've sent hundreds of kids on to college, including my own daughter, my oldest niece, and I have a couple more nieces in the program as well. So it's been a great experience for me.
And the coaches here at TCA, I think they really care about the kids. They care about the girls and how they're playing and where they're placed. The coaches have spent the time to figure out what level they're at and what drills they need to work on, and then they really help them progress and get better. You know, most kids want to play to the level of all the other kids around them, and my daughter's no exception to that. She wants to play with the best kids and get the best experience she can, so it pushes her and drives her to get better and better and better, because there are so many great players here that, you know, are great examples to watch and learn from. I watch all of them improve. I come to most all the practices, so I watch all the girls and I just watch them all getting better and better and better.
Neil and the rest of the coaches have a framework and a system that works. So they lay it out for you, the parents and the kids, and it's up to you guys to follow. So you come to the extra practices, it's no cost. You practice with your team, and if you do these things and do what they tell you to do while you're here in practice, they see it works.